Once upon a time, high atop a snowy mountain, where every snowflake shimmered like sugar and the wind whispered lullabies, lived a gentle fairy named Elia. Across the northern lands, she was known as the Snow Fairy, the keeper of winter's magic. Elia had soft white skin, fluffy silver hair like snow clouds, and eyes that sparkled like icy stars. When she smiled, tiny snowflakes danced joyfully around her. She loved winter, its chilly breeze, the peaceful hush of snow-covered forests, and the way icicles twinkled like tiny bells. But deep inside her heart lived a quiet dream. She longed to see summer just once. Elia had never seen summer. She had only heard stories, from the southern wind rushing past and from birds traveling home. They spoke of golden sunshine, of flowers blooming like fireworks, of buzzing cicadas in leafy trees. Elia would sit by her frosty window and whisper, "What does sunlight feel like on the cheek?" Her friend, Sister Wind, would laugh, "You're made of snow, Elia. If you step into summer, you might melt." But Elia only smiled. She knew it could be true, but still, her heart longed to dance under the summer sky. One morning, after a fierce snowstorm, Elia ventured into the forest to check on the trees and critters. As she tiptoed through the snow, she heard a soft, trembling cry. It came from a hollow in the rocks. Inside, she found a tiny bird, trapped in thin ice, its wings frozen, shivering and scared. Without hesitation, Elia reached out and blew gently, a warm breath, filled with kindness. Not cold like usual. The ice melted slowly. She cradled the little bird in a snow scarf and hurried home. That night, she stayed by its side, cooling its fever with dewdrops and warming its chills with the glow from her heart. At dawn, the bird's mother arrived, her wings fluttering with joy. "Oh, my baby. You're safe." "Thank you, Elia." Elia smiled softly. "I only did what I thought was right." Before flying off, the mother bird placed a shining silver feather in Elia's hand, a magical gift of gratitude. As soon as Elia touched it, the feather transformed into a glowing star seed, sparkling like a dream. From the seed came a gentle voice, "A heart full of kindness deserves the most beautiful wish." In a blink, Elia felt light as air. When she opened her eyes, she was no longer in the snow. She stood in a summer forest, flowers blooming, sky bright blue, sunlight golden and soft, birds singing in joy. Elia's heart skipped with delight. Her dream had come true. And strangely, she didn't melt. Her steps left behind a trail of gentle mist, cool and refreshing. She met a little bunny named Mila, panting beneath a tree. "It's so hot. I wish I had a cool breeze." Elia sat beside her. A soft cloud formed above, shading them both. Mila squealed with joy. "You feel like strawberry ice cream." Elia giggled and wandered deeper into the woods, where squirrels played in the sun. Her breath kept the flowers fresh, and the leaves from drooping. Bees buzzed around her happily. "Thanks, Elia. You make the nectar sweeter." Wherever she went, animals gathered, grateful for her cool touch. Elia had become a magical part of summer. By afternoon, she sat by a sparkling stream, dipping her toes and watching the sky turn orange. Suddenly, a cool northern breeze whispered, "It's time to go home, Elia dear." Elia sighed. As much as she wanted to stay, she knew winter still needed her. Mila tugged her hand gently. "Please don't leave," the bunny whispered. Elia hugged her tight and gave her a crystal snow globe. "Whenever you miss me, shake this," she said. "I'll hear you, no matter how far away I am." Then she walked away, her footprints sparkling like silver stars across the warm summer grass. From that day on, the forest was called Elia's Grove, the only place where summer held a breath of snow. Elia returned to her snowy home, where the trees wore frosty coats and icicles clinked like music. But now, every snowflake she dropped carried a hint of sunlight, a whisper of summer. That night, she curled up in her snowflake bed, her heart full of warmth. The wind hummed a lullaby outside. The stars twinkled gently, as if waving good night. And Elia drifted into the sweetest sleep, with the summer sun still smiling in her dreams.